In today's video, I'm gonna share with you all my DIY alphabet cards and some of the activities that I usually arrange using these flashcards. So let's get started. The very first and very obvious way of using this flashcard is for the letter recognition. I usually lay out card in front of my daughter and ask her to recognize the letter. When I was first time starting the alphabets with her, I used to point and say those alphabets for her, but nowadays I usually ask her what is this alphabet, or I asked her to recognize these alphabets. Next, these types of alphabet flashcards are very useful for practicing sounds or the phonics of the alphabets. So I usually keep one card in front of her and try to do the sounds of those alphabets or letters for her and really ask her to repeat those sounds to me. Such as for F, I will say F, for G, I will say G, for H, I will say H, for I will say A and I. And this is how I will go up to the end by keeping one card at a time so that we can practice the letter sound of each letter slowly without much distraction. Once you know, or once you get some confidence that your kids know the alphabets very well, then you can use these alphabets to test their knowledge, to see how much progress they have made. So I generally lay out these cards randomly in front of my daughter, and I asked her to recognize the letter as well as I asked her to do the sound of the same letter. And wherever she struggles or whatever letter she couldn't recognize, I generally take out of that letters and make a separate pile, and this way I come to know where I should focus more. And in our next session, I generally try to put those letters first and try to focus on them more instead of the letters she can recognize. As you all can see on this flashcard, along with the uppercase letters, I also made lowercase letters, but I made these lowercase letters in such a way that you can use these cards not only for practicing lowercase letters but also for examining and testing their knowledge on the lowercase letters. And this is the another way of using same flashcards with your kids. Another simple way of using these flashcards is for arranging matching activity. If you have any kind of puzzle at your home, just take out those puzzle pieces out of the puzzle board and ask your child to match these alphabet pieces on the flashcards. This is a very simple educational activity you can arrange with your kids to keep them busy at home. The next activity you can arrange using this flashcard is the memory building activity or finding out the missing card. For arranging these activities, just lay out 3 or 4 cards in front of your kids and ask them to read the cards first, and after sometimes ask them to close their eyes and remove one of the card, and then ask them which card is missing, and then you can continue this activity with all the 4 alphabets and all the 4 letters. It is a very good activity for practicing alphabets as well as for building kids memory. For adding some fun factor into the matching activity of uppercase and lowercase alphabets, you can offer some paper clips or clothespin to your kids and ask them to put on the clips or clothespin on the matching lowercase alphabets to the uppercase alphabets, and this way we can keep them busy and ask them to do this activity independently. My daughter still struggles putting paper clips on the flashcard, so I sometimes simply ask her to put on paper clips on the matching lowercase alphabet. Instead of the paper clips, you can use any small object. Here the main focus of our is to find out the right match of the uppercase letter and the lowercase letters. Another kind of activity I arrange using this flashcard is a fishing activity, and for this activity we need a magnet and some kind of iron. So here once again I generally use paper clips and I have this magnetic comb. It is easy to fish me out some of the letters because the iron get attached to the magnet, and this is a very fun way of practicing alphabets with your kids. Lastly, I want to mention that I made these alphabet flashcards out of the empty butter boxes. I cut out the butter boxes and after that I wrote alphabet letters on it. These cards are very easy to make. That's it for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like and share. See you next time with the next video.